Record Run 2011, 10,000 kilometers in 7 days. Saturday, 25th of June, Rotterdam. The Record Run 2011, the comparative drive record chasers versus record holder, begins tomorrow. Two new Actros trucks, undisguised for the first time on public roads, and one Actros 1844 have a total of 30,000 kilometers ahead of them, shuttling between Rotterdam and check-in. That means 10,000 kilometers per vehicle in continuous operation. To prove that the new Actros consumes up to 7% less fuel with Euro 5 and up to 4% less with Euro 6 than the predecessor. DEKRA is the guarantor of proper measurement. At the Mercedes-Benz branch agency Hogenberg, therefore, Jens Lohmann, head of the specialist division testing, seals off all possibilities of supplying fuel. In addition, the two new Actros 1845 trucks with Euro 5 and Euro 6 respectively, and the proven Actros 1844 are weighed. 7 p.m. Futureland. The record run begins. Following a sign by Dr. Hannes Möller, head of entire vehicle testing Mercedes-Benz trucks, the convoy starts to move. The first stop is at the filling station Portland after a few kilometers. The fuel tanks are filled up here and Jens Lohmann seals them off. 9 p.m. The three trucks set off towards Germany, with two drivers respectively on board. The next intermediate stop is approximately 450 kilometers away in Peine, near Brunswick. 4 a.m. The convoy reaches the service camp for the first time. The drivers are replaced by colleagues. They drive the other half of the route. The trucks are refueled and again supervised. Jens Lohmann records the exact amounts of fuel and AdBlue. These figures are documented by him daily and then put on the internet. After a short time, the tour moves on to the next stage in order to test the resilience of the new Actros on public roads. Via the A2, the journey continues towards Berlin and from there to the turning point near check-in in Poland. After a total of 12 hours driving, the trucks are expected back at the service camp. 4 p.m. Service camp. Everything is running according to plan. The drivers are changed, the trucks refueled again under supervision. Prior to departure, the standard semi-trailers are swapped, an extensive procedure. This is to primarily rule out one thing, that differences in the rolling behavior of the semi-trailers lead to distorted consumption values. And then it's non-stop to Rotterdam. The turning point for the trucks before a further 12 hours to Peine, where they arrive at 4 a.m. for a change of drivers. The trucks are now refueled only every 24 hours. In the end, everything goes as planned. The new Actros trucks and the previous record holder reach the Shell station in Portland just outside Rotterdam, close to midnight on the 2nd of July, after 7 days and 10,000 kilometers respectively. Dr. Jörg Zöhn, head of vehicle development Mercedes-Benz trucks, waves the finish flag. The two record chasers, with their extremely curbed drinking habits, are the new record holders. The new Actros 1845 Euro 5 required 7.6% less fuel than the former record holder. In absolute figures, 25.1 liters per 100 kilometers. The new Actros 1845 Euro 6 required an average of 25.9 liters, which after all was also 4.5% less than the former champion with its current figure of 27.1 liters. The two challengers thus surpassed the extremely ambitious targets initially set at up to 7% and up to 4% respectively. More about the Record Run at mercedes-benz.com/recordrun.